Going shortly.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is Steve and Cedric talking to the band, and I'm Steve. What's happening, Cedric?
Yeah, I'm Cedric. How y'all doing out there?
Man, we want you right now. If you missed any of our previous episodes, you go to our YouTube channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you smash that like button and like those videos. Hit that little bell alert so you get a notification when we upload new content. Cedric, let them know where else they can find us at, bro.
Check out Steve and Cedric on Instagram and Twitter at Steve and Cedric talking to the number 2 band. That's Instagram and Twitter. Steve and Cedric talking to the number 2 band. Y'all check us out, y'all.
Man, Cedric, we are rocking with, man, one of the hottest MDs and producers in the business right now.
Yes, sir.
We rocking with Marcus Devine.
Yeah.
What up, y'all? What up, y'all?
What's happening, man? How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm incredible, man. Just happy to be here with y'all today.
Oh, man.
That's
appreciate
great.
you being here, bro.
Absolutely, man. Dude, you just won Billboard Music Award 2022 Top Rap Tour, the Millennium Tour.
Yes, sir.
Man, bro, congratulations.
Thanks, man. It feels great, man, to put all that hard work in and finally get recognized for it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. You were working with ASHANTI. I know you're MD for ASHANTI. Who else did you work with, man, on
Pretty
that tour?
Ricky, on that tour, Pretty Ricky, Lloyd, and ASHANTI. I MD for all of them on that tour.
Oh, wow. Man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, man, that's big, bro.
Yeah.
That's big. Tell us a little bit about that tour, man. Like, just how it all came together, how it went. I mean, to get Top Rap Tour, man, whoa, man. What did you do to get that, bro? Yeah.
Man. Yes, sir.
The tour was just, the energy, man, from start to end was incredible. We had Sammy, Soulja Boy, Yin Yang Twins, Lloyd, Pretty Ricky, Ashanti, Bow Wow, and Omarion all on the same tour, man. So it was crazy every night, everywhere we went, man.
Wow.
Wow, man, that's incredible, bro. And so you put everything together, like in terms of just the order of things, working with the musicians, man. Who all work with you as musicians?
My drummer was Dre Bell from Detroit, Drew Ashford on keys, and my man Carlos Cahey on guitar. He from Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
wow.
And I did the Millennium Tour to the first one too. So
okay.
I've been touring with these promoters for about 5 years now. I did the 90s block party with them. So what's funny, I get the call before the artist. They call me to be like, yo, we doing a tour. Can you do it? So then they get the artist. So every year I MD for like 3 artists every year.
Wow. Amazing.
Wow. What goes into MDing for multiple acts like that?
Man, I tell everybody it's a lot. It ain't for everybody. Because you gotta understand, I gotta deal with the managers. And if it's a group, I gotta deal with every ego and every person in the group. Then you gotta deal with the lighting people. You gotta deal with the sound people. You gotta deal with everybody. So when everybody else is asleep, I'm up still working and putting everything together. So, it's a lot that goes with that,
Great, man. Wow.
Incredible, bro. Incredible. Now you do a lot. I know you do a lot on the music scene in Detroit, man. Talk to us a little bit about that. I know you got like a practice hall or something like that. I saw you with Babyface.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that post, man. He stopped through. I mean, talk to us about that, man. How that's coming together, man.
In February of what's it, 2020? 2021, me and my partner Greg, we opened up an event space called the Mag for Marcus and Greg. That's why we call it the Mag.
Right.
So it's an event space, man. We've had weddings there, birthday parties, concerts, everything. We have churches that rent from us. So it's just what we wanted to do was get an event space for us. You know what I mean? That we don't really have a spot that's ran by us. You know what I mean? That you can put something on, and then we make the price where we all can afford it, and and make it happen. You know what I mean? And then Babyface was here with Kim, and they just called, was like, yo, we need a rehearsal. Can we come through? And I'm like, yeah, come on. You know, so.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like a little hangout spot, huh?
Yes, yeah. I guess you can say it like that. You know what I
mean? Man, what's the music? Go ahead, Cedric. Go ahead.
Speaking of Detroit, man, you can count endless people, man. Talk about, and there's endless people that come from Detroit, musicians, man. Do you feel that Detroit's musicians are coming back now, man? It seems like now the new age, man, with Kim and Anita Baker, man. Do you feel that it's coming back to where it used to be?
That's funny. I had this conversation with somebody else. I think the problem is we looking for it to come back like it used to be. I think that is the problem. I think we keep trying to recreate Motown, and if people understood how Motown was created, we'll stop looking for Motown. Like that's literally once in a lifetime situation. You don't take $800 and create Motown. And people don't understand that. It literally $800 is the loan. Remember, if y'all know the story, he took $800 he borrowed from his family.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
He created Motown.
Yeah.
That don't happen but once in a lifetime. So us trying to recreate that thing, I think that's what the problem is. We need to figure out what's the new thing, what's going to be the new thing. You know what I mean? And make that special. So, and I think the secret to that is learning how to work together. And I said learning, because that's a process you got to go through in your head. I tell everybody, my issue with Detroit is everybody is a superstar, but nobody's a superstar. Like, but we have that mentality. We don't want to help. We don't want to, you know what I mean? But no man is an island, as they say. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? So I think it's the whole coming together and figuring out how to work. Because when I go to Atlanta and work, I'm in the studio. I may walk in the studio. You may have T.I. and somebody else in the studio together. Like they work different than we do. I think that's our issue. We got to figure out how to work together.
Man, that's big. Wow.
Woo, boy. Man, you just dropped something real heavy with all that, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah. That is the key, man.
That's the key, bro. Yeah, man.
Wow. You know, we got a mutual friend, man, Beth.
Oh, yeah. That's my sister, man.
Yeah, man. You work with Beth, you know, producing her project.
Yeah.
You know, talk to us a little bit about working with some of the local artists there, man, and some of your artistic, you know, input.
Well, as far as Beth is concerned, man, it's definitely a pleasure working with her, their company, her and her husband. I tell them this all the time. They're one of the best artists that I've worked with in the city. I mean, as far as taking care of business, integrity. Like I tell them, I normally do the work and I move on to somebody else. We've literally become family. My wife and all of us, we have family night, everything, you know what I mean? So we've created a family out of the situation. I've literally actually in some kind of way worked with everybody in the city, in some kind of way. If they're R&B artists, whether it's mix a record, write on a song, something, you know what I mean? I love the city, you know what I mean? I love my city. I just, like, as I stated before, I just want us to figure out how to work together and come together and make it happen. But I love working with the artists in the city, bro.
Man, you did something recently. I saw something posted. I'm trying to remember her name. I know she was on a reality show. Man, she had a single you just did. It just dropped.
Olivia,
yeah.
Yeah,
man.
It used to be signed to G Unit.
Yeah, man, talk to us about that, man. How that all come about?
I had moved. I'm gonna try to make it short.
No, go on, give us the whole deal, bro.
It was my man named Eric Nix. He used to work for Universal back in the day, and he started his own company when Republic Records. I know y'all Republic. They used to be a subsidiary of Universal, and he ended up becoming. He had his own label over there called Brooklyn, and I found out this is when MySpace was out, and I was like, I literally emailed him on MySpace. It was like, yo, you want some real R&B? You need to F with me. But I spit the word out. right. So I said, you need to F with me. Like, we don't, and I didn't know him. And he hit me back, was like, you get to New York, I will, I F with you. He said, hit me when you get here. And what happened was, I didn't even have money for a plane ticket at this time, bro. I didn't have money for a plane ticket. So what I did, I had enough for a hotel room for 2 nights and a bus ticket. I took a Greyhound to New York. It took me 17 hours to New York.
Crazy,
And,
man. Wow.
and what's funny, I didn't even have no spending money after getting the room for the room and the bus ticket. And me and my mom, she was taking me to the bus, and we had some time to waste. And she said, let's just wait in the casino. My mama in the slot machine was $750. She gave me, she gave me $250 to put in my pocket to go to New York. So I'm gonna fast forward. I can't leave that part of the story out before I get to the Olivia part. So while I'm in New York, I end up moving to New Jersey. I'm in the house, 9-bedroom. It's on my Facebook, the house, 9-bedroom mansion, pool in the basement. I'm talking about, oh, life is beautiful, right? So the dude, Eric Nick, say, yo, come up to the office, Marcus. I want you to meet somebody. When I walk in the office, Olivia's sitting there. He like, yo, this is Olivia. She's with G Unit. You know, I want you to go in with her. We got in the studio, man. From that night on, she said, I've never had chemistry with nobody like I have with you. And because her name is Olivia and my name is Marcus, she said, from now on, when we work together, we just call Mo. We Mo from now on. So, and when she was working on this EP she's working on now, she's like, I can't do this EP without you. So she flew up here, her and her fiance, and while she was in the booth, he was like, man, I'm like, man, why she keep talking about I gotta work with this Marcus Devine? I'm like, who the hell is Marcus Devine? Why she gotta work with you? He said, oh, but now I see what she's talking about. So man, we end up working. I end up producing all the vocals. I didn't do the track, but I ended up producing all the vocals, mixing it, the whole night. Actually, she's on her way back up here to finish the EP in a week. So yeah, man. So I love her, man. It's a pleasure to work with her, man.
Wow. Man, it's a hot track too, man.
Thank you, man.
It is hot,
man. Yeah, it is.
Man, how can people get it?
Oh, it's on everywhere. Just put it on Olivia's, no permissions. That's the name of the record.
Wow. Make sure y'all go out and get that. Download that, stream, get that. This is nice, bro. That's real nice.
Yo, Marcus, you did a lot of stuff, do a lot of gospel stuff too. Are you still doing that too?
I do records, bro. That's how I look at it. It don't matter. If you say I want a country record, I'll figure out how to get it done. You know what I mean? I do records. But yeah, I still do gospel.
Wow, man. Yeah, we are Quartet Heads here, man.
Yes, sir.
Whoa. That's my heart. Like listen. That's my heart right there. Like Quartet.
Yes,
that's what makes, hold on. I tell everybody, that's what makes me who I am.
Wow.
In every aspect of music. Because think about this. You can go to a quartet program, a quartet joker would take an R&B song quick and turn it into a quartet song. Like, that's what I grew up on. You know what I mean? So I tell everybody, that's my foundation.
Yeah.
That makes me it's in my R&B. That soul, that quartet.
That's it.
My guitar stuff in R&B music, I need it to be quartet guitar. Like, you know what I mean? So
what's up? That's what's up, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, who's your favorite quartet right now?
I'm a little out the loop, but I got a lot. So I got definitely Harvey. Definitely Harvey. Yeah, I got a chance to work with him for about 1.5 years. So on tour. Right? Yeah. So now I'm gonna tell you, my favorite that made me want to sing and everything is Paul Porter. That's like
Christian Ayers. You did some stuff.
And I actually produced.
Wow.
I produced, I think, 2 songs on Christian Ayers. All you done. I just want to say thank you. Yeah, I wrote and produced that too.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's hot, boy. Mm-hmm. What about Tim Rogers? What do you think of Tim Rogers?
Oh man, he's a monster. Yeah. He's a monster. So that's what I'm saying. I could go down all day. Everybody you name, I love Quartet. I just love Quartet.
Wow.
Yeah, we some Quartet heads, man. I'm with you on that. I feel you.
See,
Definitely feeling you.
And we connected already. See, I didn't even know. See, we really connected now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We do this whole thing called Quartet Sundays, man.
Yeah.
So we just get together, man. You know, you got cigars. We just sit back, you know, on the deck in the summertime, throw that quartet on.
Yes,
man,
sir.
Go in, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we do that, man. But man, that's awesome, bro. You can feel it in your music too, bro.
Thank
the
you,
way
man.
you produce, your approach.
Thank you, man.
Your approach is phenomenal.
Thank you, bro.
You know, yeah, for real, man. You know, just working with musicians there, man, in Detroit, man, and just trying to, especially independent artists, man, talk to them today on like just what all it takes, man, to be successful. So I know it's a lot more difficult now because you really have to put the work in.
My thing is, first thing is time. I'm such a, like, being on time. Like, even my computer was moving too slow. I'm in here sweating to log in. Like, I'm so timely, dude. Like, that's number one for me. Like, I would not hire some of my closest friends just for the simple fact they might be late. You know what I mean? And that's number one for me. And we use the word integrity so lightly, but you got to have some integrity. I'm going through a situation right now where two major artists tried to book me on the same day. One of them is upset that I'm not doing a gig with them. I am sitting in band with them, but they're mad that I'm not coming. But my thing is, you didn't call before this artist. You know what I mean? So I'm going to, because they called first, I have to be here. You know what I mean? And so what I found out a lot is everybody chase the money. They'll book with you if the money ain't, you know, if the money cool, but if more money come, they'll leave you hanging to go chase the other money. My thing is, you got to have some integrity and don't sell your, don't what I'm trying to say, don't spread yourself so thin that you don't have any integrity. Not everybody got the same thing they're saying about you. You're always late or you're not dependable. You got to be dependable. I tell everybody, run my name through the system, and I promise you, you ain't gonna get nothing back bad about the way I handle business, the way I do my job, you know, being on time. So that's my thing. Do what you say you're gonna do. If we're gonna put it in a nutshell, that would be it.
Wow. And as far as promoting your stuff, you know, as an independent artist, you know, talk to artists about that. Like just what all goes into really getting yourself out there.
Man, I came up in a different time, so my work was being the place. So that's what used to be. I used to tell people, you gotta not be afraid to get out, not to be afraid to go. You know what I mean? I still do that. You know what I mean? If there's a conference or something, I'll buy a ticket and go to the conference. You know what I mean? And network. Now we think it's enough to DM you and tell you I'm here. Like, but if you got 50 DMs, I done forgot the third DM that I read.
Right.
So you gotta be in people's face. So you gotta get out sometime. A lot of times artists only want to go to stuff that they're involved in. Sometimes you just gotta get out and go support other artists to let people know you're there. You gotta be seen. There's really no secret to it. You gotta be seen. I'm glad I came up when I came up, you know what I mean, in the game, where you got to go. I've been doing this 30 years now. So the reason why I know everybody ain't just because I got online and had a hot track.
That's right.
It was 30 years of me. Can I come in your studio?
Yeah.
Can I sit here? Oh, can I play a record? It was a whole bunch of years of that.
Wow.
Yeah, that real grind, man.
The real grind, yeah.
The real grind. And a lot of people they forget that. No, they don't even think about it. They think it's supposed to happen like instantly.
They want to put a TikTok up and think, oh, this is enough for me to be the biggest person in the world. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't happen. Well, I ain't gonna say it don't happen. It don't happen for everybody.
Everybody, right. Exactly. Man, Marcus, bro, you really hitting them, man.
Oh, man.
You really hitting it, man.
Thank you, bro.
We appreciate this conversation, bro. You know, what you got that's latest now that's going to be coming out? Talk to us about some of your latest projects. What's next for Marcus Devine?
Finishing up the Beth record. Got a couple tweaks to make to get that ready for the drop date. Actually, I'm about to start shooting short films. I want to eventually shoot a feature film directed and shot by me. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm really focusing on. Right, I'm in the middle of writing a script right now. And I'm working on an EP up here. It ain't came out yet. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go. So doing a new Marcus Devine EP or something.
Nice.
So
man, nice, man.
Nice.
Wonderful, man. Marcus,
are you still on tour with ASHANTI?
Yeah. Actually, I'm still touring with her. Actually, everybody, really. Bobby Lee. I'm still doing dates with, not really touring, but I'm still with them. Like, you know what I mean? I got we're in Atlanta on the 8th, Chicago on the 11th. Actually, half of my band, that's what I'm saying, half of my band I'm sending to St. Kitts with them, the island, St. Kitts Islands on the 26th, but then I'm at the Aretha Franklin and Shane Park with Bobby Valentino. So it's like, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on the same day. That's the crazy thing.
Oh, wow.
Wow, man.
Man, Marcus, you know, let everybody know, man, like if they want to follow you, get in touch with you, what's your platforms, man?
It's the Heat Miser at everything, man. On Instagram, Twitter, DAHEATMIZER, and Marcus Devine on Facebook.
Marcus, thank you so much for your time, bro.
Bro, man, thank y'all for having me. And anytime you want me back, I'm here. Hey, I told you we locked in now. We Quartet brothers now.
For sure.
For sure, bro. For sure, man. We appreciate you, man. Much love to you, man. Keep doing what you're doing, and congratulations on your Billboard Award.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you, fellas.
Man, thank you. And want to thank everybody for tuning in to this great show. Make sure you share it, man, and like the video. And catch us next time on Steven Cedric Talking to the Band. Marcus, thank you again.
You're welcome, bro.
Cedric, that's all I got, baby.
All right, peace out, bro.
I said,
we out of here, man. We out of here. Take care.